Hey there. So the question is, what is Balatro? It is my favorite genre of game, roguelike deck builder, and it's very accessible in the idea that it is a card game. So what you know about poker, it it applies to Balatro. So we're gonna start playing with a yellow deck, and we'll get into it pretty easily. So I'm trying to get a score of 300 points by making poker hands. I have four hands to do that and three discards, and each hand has a specific value. Um, so I'm gonna discard these four with the hopes to build a flush. Hey, that seems pretty good, right? So my flush value is 35 times 4. I get the face value in chips, add it onto it, and boom, I hit exactly 300 off of one hand. So now I get $3 for winning, $3 for each hand I have left, and I started with 10. I get $1 for each 5 that I have as interest, so having more money leads to more money. I get $8. Sweet. So now I can buy things. I can get jokers that'll go up here that give me bonuses, or I can level up the multipliers for the various hands that I build, or I can buy vouchers. I have a lot of money. So this one's very powerful. You can make straights with gaps, which is pretty hilarious. Let's buy an Arcana pack. I'll show you what that does. These are cards that change my deck. I can destroy cards, I can change cards to club, or I can make cards into multipliers. I want a lot of clubs. So we're gonna go and make my deck more clubs. So now, when I click on my deck, you can see I now have 16 clubs and I have less of that. So that's kind of a cool little twist. I'm not gonna go for straights. This is very powerful, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to get the voucher to give me an additional hand. So now I have 5 hands to complete my scores each round. And I'm not going to do the buffoon pick yet. I'm just going to go to the next round. There's a flush right there. And this should get me to my 450. Yep, 600 points. Not too shabby. I get my $4, another $8. Hey, okay, so I'm going for clubs, and here's a joker that I get +3 multiplier whenever my clubs are scored. Ooh, and this one's good too. It makes my hearts and diamonds and spades and clubs is the same suit. So we're gonna buy both of those. And go to the next round. The smeared joker. All clubs are debuffed. That's no good. So I'm not going to get multipliers for them. But I still get the hand bonus, so. Not the best. I'll discard these. And remember now, all of my hearts and diamonds are considered the same suit, so it's pretty good. Oh, this is a boss round, so that's why my clubs are debuffed. Boom, 720, we got there. So $7 more. Cards with spades give me +3 multiplier. That seems really good when all my spades and clubs are the same. So we'll buy that. And then go to the next round. What does this one do? Okay, so now you can see the multiplier bonus will pop up. So I'm getting +6 multiplier per every card. So now my numbers are going to be huge. Yeah, 26, and I had to get 800. So very powerful. The misprint joker gives a random multiplier value. number of times a poker hand has been played. So now I can look at my run info, and I can see that I've played 7 flushes. So that'll give me a 7 multiplier every time that I hit a hand that's a flush, and it'll go to 8. So that one's pretty good too. So we're gonna pop this. Okay, so these are the planets. So they level up my hands. So we're gonna use the Jupiter. So my flush is now a 50 times 6 as opposed to a 35 times 3, was it? And we'll buy this Joker. At the moment I can hold 5 Jokers. There's ways to move that up. But so we're going for a flush build now. So I have flush at level 2, so its base is 300, but like I said, it's gonna go crazy. And this is gonna give me times 8, yeah, plus 8 multiplier, boom. So yeah, my scores are just gonna keep going up and up. They're $8. Let's see. I want these, but I want to also buy this voucher. And that'll be my thing. So now my card packs are 25% off, so they just dropped $1. I can also sell these if I want when they become less useful, but we're not at that point yet. Extra large blind on this one. That's the boss, the wall. Unfortunately for the wall, whenever you see the fire, that means that I'm on fire and I've beaten it pretty easily. $9 dues. Glass cards, like it'll say on the screen there, 2x multiplier, but 1 in 4 chance to destroy a card. This voucher lets me buy cards from the shop. We're gonna buy a Jumbo Arcana pack, because what I want is my entire deck to be spades and clubs. So, okay, stone cards, 50 chips, but no rank or suit. Not really good for me. Unfortunately, there's only 1 card I can convert to a spade, so I don't want that right now. We'll use this, and I'll get 2 planet cards. So I get a Venus and a Pluto. They don't really do anything for me. We're gonna sell them, because I don't ever intend to have those hands. And let's buy this voucher, because I want to buy cards out of the shop. That's kind of cool. We'll do a little bit more. I was going to say, we're going to stop, but, you know, we'll keep going. I'm not crazy about this hand. Like, that's a flush right there, but I want it to be, yeah, spades or diamonds. Spades or clubs. I have to be careful, because if I hit a straight flush, it's not going to have the same multipliers. It'll probably be better, but... yeah, we're wrecking it, but these values, the scores are going to go way, way up. And then there's different packs, like the Jumbo Celestial pack, I get a 1 in 5 pick, where normal packs only are 1 in 3. Okay, come on, Arcana. Well, let's make some planet cards. I don't really want these. Let's see. Come on, flush. Straight flush, 2 pair. There it is, Jupiter. That's a flush. You can also skip the bosses and get various bonuses, but I'm not one for skipping. I'm here to play. Yeah, I know my flush is even bigger. I don't know if there's a level max, but they keep getting bigger and bigger. Still doing good. Two Arcana packs. Let's go with the Jumbo first. So I'm really trying to... ooh, so we might be playing a Wheel of Fortune. Creates a random Joker, makes bonus cards. Bonus cards are kind of cool. They add extra chips. Let's do that. So I'm going to use this and make these into bonus cards. So now they have plus 30 value on them. So my queen there is worth 40, and the 8 is worth 38. Multiplier cards are the same thing, except they add multiplier as opposed to bonus. You kind of want to have both. I've got some good multipliers right now, so I'm not so worried about the multipliers yet. But and another way to like up my score is to make those cards better, bigger and better. I lose $1 per card played. Not super happy about that. I can discard up to 5 cards every turn. I'm going to discard more to try and hit some of them bonus cards that I just made. Don't like any of these. I can also check how many cards are left in my deck. I have a lot of clubs still, so... I'm out of discards now, so I just have to play the cards that I have. Oh, and I'm in debt. That doesn't happen too often. When we made it. $9. Okay, so this is great when you see something like this. Like, Temperance gives me the current sell value of all my jokers, which is $8. So I can just buy and use this, and it's going to net me $6. Extra discard each round was good. I'm just going to buy everything. I'm not going to buy that standard pack. We'll get to that. That just adds more cards to your deck. I want... Give me another Jupiter. Let's level up the full house. Who knows? So yeah, that's Balatro. It's a lot of fun. I've had a good run so far, but I highly recommend this game. It hits all those notes that Slay the Spire did, that Monster Train did. It's fun, it's accessible, and there's a whole ton of things to unlock. It's great. If you haven't tried it out, check it out. It's on Steam. Works great on Steam decks, which I don't have. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Peace.